Good evening and welcome back. So I've been working on a snake, I guess, over here. Oh, excuse me. I think last time we were working on him, I was doing a bit of muscle manipulation around the bottom jaw. I'd put in the tongue. So I've just added in some grooves here, and that's roughly where my teeth are gonna go. I used the um, crumple tool just to get a bit more detail in this undersection, and use the inflate tool to kind of give the body a bit more details as well. And now I've just been using Z-spheres to lay out these spikes. Before I keep making more, I'm going to try and find this one here, which should be this one. I'm just going to move it a bit across, just a little bit, just so that it's more in the middle here. I'm going to move this one, should be this one, up. Just a little bit as well. And then I'll just move the hole so that it fits in a bit better. I think that looks better. This looks fine. And we're definitely going to have less towards the tail. So we probably want one, and we'll see what a second one does. So this, like I said, there's probably better ways to do this, but what I've been doing is just duplicating the previous one. Selecting that and using the move tool and just moving the spheres around. Probably gonna have this one about here. I'll have it rather small, and then we'll duplicate one more time. And we will have our last one. Like that. So we'll go back to the top now. We'll select our body, and we're just going to readjust the holes we've made. So we'll just use the clay build-up, and we'll just fill this in. Like that. We'll fill this in. And then we'll just yeah, we'll just mark where our hole's gonna be. Just cut it out. And the same here. Cool. That looks alright. And we moved some here as well. And instead of covering over, we'll just use our move tool. We'll scale this up and we'll just move it to where we need it to be. And there's the there's the spikes for the snake, and they look pretty good. We've got the nostrils there. I'm just gonna do a bit of work on the face, I think, just to finish off. So although we are trying to have this sort of flat end to the snake's face, we will still need to do a bit of work here. Just gonna put that kind of like under nose dimple thing that we all have here. I know that's probably more of a human feature, but we're gonna add it in anyway. The face is fine. Add a few more of these, I think. Cool. That's a snaky boy at the moment. I'll show you what one of these will look like. So if we go in and we press A, that'll be, that's the shape that it's going to generate. Which is fine. And they'll probably all look similar to this one here. We've got the fangs to do as well. I need to work out some details for these fangs, and maybe go back to the body and maybe just get like a bit of a chin happening here as well. Yeah, something like that. That looks a little better. But we'll leave it there. I'll be drawing tomorrow. But I might have time to do a video. It just depends. And then Wednesday, Thursday, we have a public holiday on Friday, which is good. So I should definitely be able to do something Friday. We'll just see for the rest of the week. But we're getting pretty close to the 500 mark. It's been a bit of a struggle just because not having consistent times to do videos because of other things, work related or house related or what have you, but we're definitely getting there. But I'll leave it here for today. So hopefully you had a good weekend, and I'll talk to you again either tomorrow or Wednesday. Alright, cheers guys.